I've had a request to show a tutorial on how I did my altered fork. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's not easy. I used this old rusty junker of a tool that my husband has. And once you pinch it, it stays relatively shut, basically. If you pinch it all the way, it locks in place, and then you can hold on to this end firmly and bend with the other hand, and it bends the fork. This one has a really wide base here. I think it would probably stand up better if it was more of a V, kind of like that. So I'm guessing like maybe, you know, bend it back the other way. So I'm going to do the other side. And what you want to make sure is that when it's gripping, that your grip point is about the same point as the other side where you gripped it, because you'll find that you'll get really uneven bends if you don't. The hardest part is getting these two prongs to be even. See how they're already crooked? Is to just get them bent the same I don't know, distance, I guess. That's pretty good. And then you take the two in the middle and you want to bend those the opposite way, so you want to bend those forward. That might be just a little further than I wanted, but some forks are stronger than others, so you want to make sure that yeah, that one went too far. You want to make sure that you don't bend them back and forth too much, because then that's pretty even. Of course, they can still break off. So that's going to work, I think. You can always play with them and bend them out a little bit further. So then, to get this part on the end, you need a little bit of a hook for more of a balance point, and then also, you know, to put your things on it that you're going to stabilize. When I just did that, I kind of gave you the finger. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. That's funny. The next part, when you want to bend these twines up, you want to use the end of it the opposite way, like this. And again, you want to make sure that wherever you grab this one, that you're going to grab the other one exactly the same on the other side, so that that lifts up the same way. This part's tricky too. That time I got it locked, but that worked. See the bend? I don't know how much of this you're really getting a chance to see, because I'm just trying to do the best I can from the position I have. Just bending them so that they're as even as possible. It's pretty good. And I'm going to do the other side. This one is a slight bit easier to bend than the last one I did. Not quite sure if maybe just the metal is a little bit softer, or... Okay. Again, make sure you grab these about the same space down, so when you do bend it up, you get the same bend. It's almost the same, not quite. Okay. And then the first one I made, you want to set it down and then just give this top part a push backwards a little bit until you find a resting point. Mine other one kept tipping, so what I did was I just grabbed it and gave it a push down this way against a flat surface and tried to just force it into all four of them touching in the same in a general spot. This one's just not working as well, so I'm going to try moving it out a little. Maybe my fork's crooked, I don't know. I'm not an expert, I'm just kind of sharing with you what I did for the first one. And it's, like I said, not easy. A wider base might actually be a better idea. Let's try that. There. Although I think that one needs to come out a little bit. You'll know when you set all four of them on the ground. If one leg's not touching, then move that one up or down, depending on what you need, until you get it to stand on its own. There. And it stands. It's pretty good. So then you can paint it and embellish it any way that you want. I hope that helps somebody, and thanks for watching. Till later. See ya.